Good morning, my dear students. This is Dr. Lieutenant Kalyana Chakravarti, Senior Lecturer in English. Welcome to my new session on importance of learning life skills. Life skills are so important in the present generation, especially for a student like you. In what way these life skills help you in shaping your career and progressing in your life? In order to lead successful life with a lot of accomplishment and achievement, what is to be done as an individual, especially at your age? Can anybody just think and say what should be the purpose of life? How do you want your life to be? Okay, we'll begin like we have been doing it in other sessions also with a story straight away. This story is taken from Mahabharata, one of the most read epics in the world. The Mahabharata is, apart from being an epic, is one of the most personality development books in the world. In that epic, there are many episodes, and one of them is the episode of Ekalavya. Dronacharya was a guru of Pandavas and also of Kauravas. He used to teach various skills of war to them. He taught archery to Arjuna in his ashram, which was near to Ekalavya's home. Ekalavya was fascinated by archery and he wanted to learn it to save the deers in the forest from leopards. He requested Dronacharya to teach him archery, but Ekalavya was a Shudra and Dronacharya was supposed to teach only royal families. His request was declined. Since his aim in life was to become an expert in archery, his hunger for archery was still alive. He went home and in front of his house he made a clay idol of Dronacharya and practiced archery looking at his guru's idol, taking inspiration from him. He went on practicing until he excelled even Arjuna, who was a direct disciple of Dronacharya. Today there is Ekalavya's temple built in honor of Ekalavya in Khansa village in Gurugram city of Haryana. Now, does this story tell you anything about what can be the moral that we can learn or what can we deduce from this story? Let me tell you, you also are of the same impression that in order to achieve any given thing, all that you need is to focus on things. Even there are problems, impediments, hurdles, obstacles. If you are focused and you have a determination, dedication and singleness of purpose towards doing it, you would certainly achieve things. With this story, Ekalavya becomes a model for everyone who wants to achieve in life. Now, let me begin with the topic of the day. What could be the topic for an archer? What is the main thing that we expect to focus? And when you want to hit something, what do we call it? Goal. Yes. So, the topic of the day is goal and goal setting. What do you want to become in life? Let me ask you straight away. Each one wants to become something. If you don't want to become any given thing, then it's life as similar as a boat without a boatsman, as a kite without a holder of a thread. Do you want your life to be aimless and meaningless? No. So, what do you want to become in your life? You write in a notebook and tell yourself also. How long do you think it takes for you to achieve your goal? Does it take 1 week, 10 days, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, 10 years? You write that also. What are the steps do you take to achieve it? What kind of steps are you expected to take? Can you achieve it? Do you believe that you can achieve? For example, you want to become a scientist. Is it a difficult thing to become a scientist? Is it relevant to your qualification in life? Whatever the thing that you want to become in life, is it useful, meaningful, related to you? Have you set any time limit to achieve your goal? I hope yes. If no, then something wrong with your planning. Anything which does not have time tag, any plan of action without tag, it's only a desire, it's a wish which can never be fulfilled. Do you check how far you have traveled towards your goal? Whatever the goal that you have, how far have you gone? Have you checked any time? If you have not, then it's time that you check. Let's go for the definition of goal and how to set. A goal is something that we want to do, achieve, or get within a few minutes, hours, days, or years. Goal setting is trying to achieve our goal and making our dream a reality. Every individual will have a goal in his life or her life, maybe a smaller one or a bigger one. All of us are born to achieve something. We must find out what we are made for, what our abilities and skills are, and try to reach our goal. If you do not have a goal, invent or set a goal and achieve it. Without any aim or goal, our lives become miserable and meaningless. Everything in this world has a purpose. So, you should have a purpose of life. If you do not have purpose of life, if you do not have goal set, then something wrong about it. Now, I will clearly explain you the importance of goal with a PowerPoint presentation on goal setting. Goal setting. What is a goal? A goal is a desired result or possible outcome that a person or a system envisions, plans, and commits to achieve. If you want to achieve goals, you should know what goal must be. It is a desired result or possible outcome that you plan for yourself, commit to achieve. If you have already set a goal, then ask for yourself whether you are committed to achieve it or not. If not committed, then become committed. Be committed. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. You want to achieve goals, then be serious about it. Importance of setting a goal. Be attentive here. Process of setting goals helps you to choose where you want to go in life. By setting goals, you'll raise your self-confidence, increase your motivation to achieve most of your life, helps you to suffer less stress and anxiety, makes you responsible for your own success and failure, makes you aware of your own strengths, improve your self-image. At last, it helps you to be successful in your life. There are different domains of goal setting. Domains in the sense, areas like education. There can be many goals related to education, like you want to complete your doctorate or MTech. Then how long does it take you to achieve that? Then career. Career in the sense, what job, what profession that you want to take up? Where do you want to lead yourself to? What is your plan in your career? Do you want to become a clerk, a scientist, an engineer, then a CEO, family. There are so many goals related to family. Indians have more family goals than any other person on the earth. Family, you are so attached with your family. What goals do you set for yourself? Financial. All that we do, we want it to be converted into the form of money. So, what is your financial goal? Earning 10 lakhs, 1 crore, 50 crores. What is your goal in life? Health. Can you have goal related to health also? Yes. You want to be fit, energetic. Maybe that you develop tummy and you want to flatten it or something related to that. Service. You may have goals related to service. You are expected to serve human. Manava Seve, Madhava Seva. To serve human is to serve divine. So you are expected to serve. So what is your goal related to service? No goal means no direction. If you have not set your goal, then you don't have any direction in your life. Your life is aimless, meaningless, directionless. The goal and direction are interdependent. A goal without a direction is nothing. For example, an envelope without an address is nothing. Man without goal is nothing. So, do you want to become an envelope without having any address on it? No, I don't think so. So, I hope you all would understand this and make your own goal specific. A goal without a plan is just a wish. We have so many wishes which are unfulfilled. But goal is such one which you wish at the same time want it to be fulfilled. So wish that way that you achieve it, plan that way that you reach it. Now, how to create a smart goal? What does it mean? You are a smart boy or a girl. Your goal should also be smart. What does that smart actually stand for? S stands for specific. M stands for measurable. A stands for achievable. R stands for realistic. T stands for timely or time bound. Take the first letters of each word and arrange them in order. It becomes an acronym called SMART. Your goal must be SMART. What does it mean? It should be very clearly specified and how much quantity it is to be measured. Is it achievable or not? You have to check once. Then, is it realistic or not? If it is not realistic, then there is no meaning. And finally, there should be a time tag attached to it. If it does not specify how a time limit, then it's no use. Smart, specific. You should be clear about what you want to become. Measurable. You should be able to measure your goal. Achievable. If it is not achievable, you set a goal, and if it is not achievable, what is the fun of having it? Realistic. The goal should be clearly specified and realistic also. Time bound. We have discussed on that. How many times is this building made? Focus on your goals. You are expected to focus on your goals. Like, see here. Focus. Center. When you focus on problem, you lose your goal. When you focus on your goal, see, you lose your problem. There is a spelling mistake there. It's not LOOSE, LOSE. It's a typical type mistake. This tells you how Arjuna aims at the eye of an owl. So when you focus, you should see nothing other than the center of your goal. Magpie, you call it. the dream wall. This dream wall remembers the goals and dreams you have to catch up. If you have tried any such thing in your life, you definitely achieve many things. Whatever the goals, dreams that you have, you can write on the wall. Whenever you see that wall, you remember what you want to do. The three D's to achieve your goal: dedication, determination, and discipline. If you have these three things, undoubtedly you would reach your destination. Fourthly, dedication, in the sense giving full, complete thing related to you. Determination, that singleness of purpose, the reason for your goal. Then discipline, anything that you do it systematically, things happen for you. Impossible become easily possible. Man is a goal seeking animal. His life only has meaning if he is reaching out and striving for his goals. Set your goals and crush them. If you have goals without achieving it, there is no meaning. Set the goals in such a way that you reach, crush them like that. Now, basing on the requirement of things, goals can be divided into two different categories. One is short term goal, the other is long term goal. Short term goal, which is a very limited period, set in a short duration, which you can easily achieve in a short duration. Then what is long term goal? A longer period is needed in order to achieve it. To become an engineer, is it done in a day or two? No. So that is a long term goal. Whereas short term goal, like learning one program on computer, it takes a month or two. Likewise. Now we would try to understand why goal setting is important. Goals help describe success. People tend to maintain expectations, not surpass them. Thus, expectations or goals should be challenging, yet within a person's or group's grasp. If you set a goal which is not within your reach, then don't set such goals. Goals are outside an individual and sometimes referred to as hoped for rewards towards which motives are directed. Goals create common tasks and processes for a group or individual. By having them, a group knows what has to do and can work on their goals. Although goal setting is rewarding, some difficulties do exist. How to overcome those? Goal setting can serve a clear and specific delegation of responsibilities, offer more diversity of services and programs by updating and improving old programs and developing new ones. Likewise, you have your own reason why there should be goals, and that too setting them very important. Now we'll try to understand the importance of goals, why set goals, how do they help. Clarify the goals, clarify what the desired outcome is, how to accomplish it, and by when, providing a roadmap to focus daily efforts most effectively. Goals increase the livelihood of people who will achieve the desired results, therefore minimizing the possibility of performance issues down the road. Make it easier to evaluate one's performance. When it is made clear what is expected from a given person, they help you engage, they help people engage in their activities, priorities, and make life meaningful. They also are a way to challenge and stretch your limits, to help perform better and surpass the expectations. They are forward facing and provide the individual with a direction in which they need to move both for their success and for their organization, whatever it may be. So, what are the tips to succeed in goal setting? You should have clarity, you should have commitment, you should have resources to achieve it. There should be a constant feedback on your process of achieving it. There should be challenges in your goals. If you set your goals with a smart chart in your mind, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound, you can definitely achieve your goal. Then, basing on your stage and age, please try to identify your personal goals, professional goals, family goals, financial goals. Clearly state them. Present in your study room or reading room. Display all your goals visible to you. Off and on check them. Try to focus on those. Make a roadmap. Overcome the difficulties, problems that you have. Identify the problems beforehand. Make a systematic planning. Don't deviate from your plan. If a plan fails, there should be an alternative plan B. Likewise, if you keep working on it, you can easily achieve goals. One should have goals after goal in one's life. If you achieve one goal, does it mean that that is the end of life? No. You set another goal. Goals should not be easily be achieved. They should be a little tougher in their nature and severe in their structure. I'll give you some quotations on goal setting. A goal properly set is halfway reached. Like a good beginning is half work done. Goal properly set is like half work completed. First things first. Then, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. If you have good intentions, God also supports you. A goal should scare you a little, but excite a lot. It should be in such a way that it should excite you rather than discourage you. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. I already told you, if you achieve one, that is not the end of it. That there should be continuation for it. You set a bigger goal. Review your goals twice every day in order to be focused on achieving them. Review. Anything that is not reviewed, it does not have a proper direction. Set a goal, decide, plan for it, face difficulties, guess them beforehand, organize yourself, committed to yourself. Then all the goals that you set can easily be achieved. All that you need is the belief in yourself. Whenever there is a failure, don't get disheartened. Those failures are nothing but stepping stones for your success. Believe that way and do your best. Now it's time for you to set new goals, revise them, plan to achieve them. All the best. Thank you very much for your patient hearing.